Alright, we're back. Welcome to episode 2 of 8-Bit Players Gauntlet.
All right, now we've cleared the first one. Now we're in the catacombs.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
And yes, just so you know, I have gone through all of this. You can see clearly down here, but actually have not beaten the final boss. The final boss is actually really tough.
Oh, I can
And
believe it.
and I was fighting him on normal. And we're playing on normal right now. So hopefully we can get with the power of me and Cameron, we should be able to get through it.
With the power of friendship.
Gay. Gay.
Hey, if Yu-Gi-Oh is gay, I don't want to be straight.
Just hit ready. we'll do upgrades in between, unless you want to get that now.
Okay, I'm getting it now because that's what I was saving for.
Okay. No, that's very true. Yu-Gi-Oh was a big part of my life as a little kid. So if Yu-Gi-Oh's gay, then I probably don't want to be straight. Ah, shit!
Oh, whoa.
It's death.
It's...
Yeah, I forget. Death comes in really quickly in this.
Ah! He's acting like I owe him money.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
So he's just going to randomly pop up.
Yes, just like what happens in endless mode.
Yeah. Okay. Now, see, in endless mode, I figured out that he pops up every 6 floors.
Yes, he does.
So in this, he's just going to be even more random.
Yeah, he only appears on certain levels, but yes, it's only on a couple.
Okay.
I think he may appear 3 times total, maybe 4. I don't remember.
You get the turkey.
I like turkey.
Yeah, that's the thing about the wizard is there's always the trade-off of I have all these different attacks. I normally only use the lightning one though,
Yeah.
but also he has very little life. He is what we would call squishy.
Yeah. I'd say the wizard in Gauntlet is the very definition of what we call a glass cannon, where he has so much strength, but if he gets hit by anything, he is dead.
Yeah. Which sucks because, you know, with a little more stamina, he could actually be quite the powerhouse. And if I actually used him properly, I'm sure that would also be a good factor.
Yeah, that'll probably help too. Oh,
But instead,
shit!
I can do this.
Suicide bomber.
Okay, that's like the one enemy type I just dislike most of all.
The suicide bomber?
Yeah, because it feels cheap. Like, if you're going to kill me, you know, at least have the, you know, common courtesy to look me in the face and hit me.
It's like game developers was like, alright, we need an enemy that people from generations from now will just hate with a passion. Oh, suicide. Alright, listen. I want you to listen to me on this. What if we strap a bomb to an NPC and he runs up to the players? And then, like, the guy at the head meeting's just like, dude, run with it now.
Wouldn't put it past him. Given some of the enemy types that you see in games nowadays, yeah, that's extremely plausible.
I mean, almost like, especially the tower defense games, and even in more games like this, you always have that suicide bomber character. Or that character that just basically blows itself up in some way. It doesn't have to be a bomb. It could be a spell or something.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, careful there.
Okay, I'm literally stuck between death and a bomb.
Which one sounds more appealing?
If given the option, I choose neither.
You choose neither. If I could give the option, I choose to pee and poop my pants at the same time. Does that work?
Well, see, that's the definition of multitasking, children. Oh, I died.
You died. What got you?
It was death.
It was death. It was death. Okay.
But you know what? I feel that's okay. And you just stole from me.
Yes.
You just stole all my stuff.
It wouldn't be Gauntlet without that.
Wow, so you are literally a grave robber.
Yeah.
And you know what? I actually don't mind falling to death. I feel it's somewhat justified.
It's somewhat justified.
Yeah, it's somewhat justified. It's like, oh, it's not some random a-hole. It's death itself. Okay, I can fall to that.
I mean, I guess when you put it that way, he's at least doing his job. It's like death is up to you. He's like, look, man, I'm sorry. You're really a great guy, but I got this job I gotta do. You know, I'm really sorry. And then you're just like, it's okay, man. I understand. And he goes, sorry. Then he touches you and you die.
Yeah. Well, well, see, like there's so many different personifications of death in like movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorites so far has been the Supernatural's version of death.
I don't think I've gotten to that point in Supernatural.
He's actually really cool.
Really?
He's a badass.
Oh, it's Supernatural, of course.
Yeah, so, you know, it's one of those instances that they gave Death the ego complex that you would think an all-powerful being would have.
Ah, okay.
So he's like, yeah, I'm death itself.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, at one point he actually gets into an argument. This isn't spoiling anything for you, but he actually gets into an argument with Castiel.
Oh, yes, I haven't met Castiel yet, but I already like him.
Okay, yeah. But he actually gets into an argument with him, and at one point it gets so bad that pretty sure it was Dean just goes, "All right, put your junk away, both of you."
You would say that. Nice. And you got more trophies. Nice.
Yeah, I am just trophying up. Now, what is this side path I see?
This is just an optional one. This is called Maxine's Mummery? Mummery. Yes, this is just an extra place. Basically, we fight like a wave of enemies, and we just get like a bunch of gold real quick. So,
Okay.
I figure we should save that when we get to this one down here, the Sea of Darkness.
Oh,
so that way we
okay.
can just take them out both in one go.
All right.
All right, so that we just got through the catacombs, and next episode we'll go through the bone barricades. So, all right, that'll be it for this episode. I am Matthew, and this is Cameron, and we'll see you later.
Later.